Hello everybody, we are back here on The Hunter Call the Wild, and today we're back here on Rancho del Arroyo in multiplayer looking for some Rio Grande Turkeys and whatever else we can come across. We still need to find ourselves a rare Rio Grande Turkey, and we did manage to get a couple level 3s during a couple of the live streams. Well, actually one live stream and then one was off stream, but we will be showing those at some point during this video. But I think first we're going to go to my favorite hotspot down here, because this server has no zones down there, which means most likely there's going to be a lot of turkeys and a lot of bighorn, a lot of mule deer, a lot of pheasants and everything in between. So hopefully there's going to be something rare or diamond, or at least decent sized. And that is the sound of a turkey. I wasn't able to... Actually, there we go. We got the prompt finally, but that is the first call from a turkey. We're for sure going to check out that direction, and then they should be in a few other places around here too, and that is a big level 4 mule deer. So if we can't find any good turkeys up here, we'll come back and take that guy out, because that's a solid muley in a pretty cool resting zone. Oh my gosh, look at that right there. That is a level 5 medium bighorn sheep, and it's my favorite fur type also. That right there is awesome. Now, I believe we have the 30-06 with us today, so this should have no issue with getting him down. The question is, are we going to be able to hit the shot and get him vitally, because it is quite a ways. Although, I suppose we could probably try to get a little bit closer before we actually take the shot, and that should make it so we have less of a chance of screwing it up. You know, the second I saw those massive horns, I knew we were looking at a level 5, because not too many of them have that much curl. Now the question is that the big horns or the small horns? Because I am terrible at telling the difference until I get up closer. But I think that's small horns, as far as I can tell. It doesn't look like it's the big horns. They typically have a little more mass. And, uh-oh. It looks like he's moving. We need to try and get him to stop. And then we'll probably have to get a shot into him. Unfortunately, he's not going to give us the time that I'd like, so we're just going to have to take the shot here. Once he goes completely broadside, we'll get him down. This is going to be a tricky shot, but I think we can do it. He's about 230 meters away, so we'll need to aim slightly high. I think we got him. I think we got him, but I'm a little bit worried because it was getting kind of laggy towards the time where I took the shot, and I think he might have moved a little bit, but fingers crossed that that got him. If not, that's probably one of the most unfortunate things that has happened to us in a little while. I think if anything, we might have held back a little bit too far. I don't think so, but there is a chance. He died a little bit slower than I remember them dying, but that could just be my memory not being the greatest. But I could have swore that most of the time you would drop them immediately with a 30-06 if you got double lung. So let's hope that it's something like single lung or maybe just liver. I really hope it's not stomach shot, and it... Oh my gosh, okay, so it is vitals. We are good. I didn't actually think that we got that, but we did end up getting it. And he is a diamond, and it's bighorns. 172.90. What a fantastic way to start this video off. It's been a while since I've had a big bighorn sheep, so this is pretty cool. And it's my favorite fur type, so even better. And oh my gosh. Well, we were about a quarter of an inch away from messing this guy up. I can't believe that. That's kind of incredible, to be honest, that we managed to make that shot. If we had held just a hair back farther, this guy would have been stomach shot, and there would have been no way to get him back. That's crazy. Well, I'm glad that it worked out, and we ended up getting him, but that was too close for comfort. Like, way too close for comfort. Oh my gosh. Yes, it's been... Oh my gosh, I've been looking for one of these. Let's see if we can hit it. Same server, almost same spot as that bighorn. Oh my gosh. Well, this is just gonna be one of the most insane hunts I've had in a while. I can already tell. That's crazy. Is that albino or leucistic? I can't tell. I mean, I can't really use this in a multi-mount, unfortunately, because it's a female, but that's still really cool. First rare Rio Grande turkey that I've seen this whole time playing on Rancho. They truly are rare, like way harder to find than the Merriam's turkeys, which is good. I do like that quite a bit. I am really hoping that we can find ourselves some more good trophies now that we've had two pretty awesome ones back to back. That's definitely albino, like it's gotta be. I can't see that being anything else. That definitely looks albino to me. I mean, I guess we'll find out soon, but it sure looks like it. And yeah, that is an albino female Rio Grande turkey, so we're probably going to put her on one of the small platforms, if we have room for it at least, because that's pretty cool. My first rare Rio Grande turkey. That is super awesome. Well, I think at this point, this is already setting off to be a pretty awesome video. If we can manage to find a couple more trophies, that would be fantastic, but if not, we still have those Diamond Rios to show off later in the video, so I think either way, we've already found pretty much everything that we could have wanted. The only thing that could make this better right now is if we manage to come across a rare male turkey, because those I can actually use in the multi-mounts. But so far, the males have all been 7 to 9 kg commons, which is a little unfortunate. There's a bunch more turkeys. It doesn't really look like there's anything too crazy in there. Do want to try and spot them all, but it looks like it's all just 7 to 9s. That would be my luck. We end up getting that rare one, and now the rest of these are probably not going to be anything special. I mean, that one is a 7 to 9, so... Or not a 7 to 9, but a 9 to 11, so let's try and take it out. Now, I have been noticing a few weird things with the 22 recently, and at this point, I don't know if the video where I discovered it is going to be released or not, but basically, you used to be able to use the mill dots, and each of them was an extra 50 meters. It seems like that has changed. When I was shooting at 300 meters, the lowest dot right here should have been 300 meters, but it was hitting kind of in between the last two dots instead. So at 320, I bet it's dead on. Well, if it wasn't moving, it probably would have been. There we go. We got it. So yeah, at 320 it seems to be dead on. But definitely not at 300 like it used to be. So something changed in either the 22 or the Argus, because it's not the way that it used to be. Let's see if we can hit this at 75 meters. Oh my gosh, yeah we can. The 10 gauge's range is honestly kind of crazy. I need to use this thing more because I don't use the 10 gauge as often as I do the 12 gauge and the 16 gauge Ranchero or whatever the 16 gauge is called. I actually completely forgot the name of it, but I use those quite a bit and don't use the 10 gauge that often. But it is a pretty good shotgun, and in fact it probably is the strongest one. But this guy right here was a 9 to 11 turkey. Let's hope it ends up being a level 2 diamond. If it is, then this might be one of the best servers we've been on in a while, but unfortunately it is just a gold. But this is why I love this hotspot down here. You can find so much down here, and a lot of people don't go here because it is quite the run, so a lot of times you get this area untouched and you're the first person to see everything down here. And it can produce some pretty awesome trophies, as you guys just saw. We got ourselves a Diamond Bighorn and an albino turkey in a matter of like 5 minutes. So I think before we get too far into this video, let's go ahead and take a look at all of the clips that I've got saved back from live streams, and then a couple from while I was off stream. But this first one doesn't have any commentary over top of it, so we will just kind of explain what's going on. So I was doing my red deer runs, if I'm not mistaken, and I decided to jump into multiplayer to try and find a melanistic stag in multi, and ended up running across a 9 to 11 weight turkey, so I decided to blast it, and sure enough, it ended up being a level 2 diamond. And I've had such insane luck with level 2 diamond turkeys over the past few months. Definitely had more level 2 diamonds than I have level 3 diamonds for the Merriam's turkey, which is kind of crazy, honestly, but it doesn't surprise me because the levels 2s do commonly make diamonds, so it would make sense that you'd get quite a few of them. But these next two clips are of the Rio Grande Turkeys, and they both have commentary over them, so let's just go straight into those. So of course, the second that I'm not recording and don't have my recording software up or anything, I end up joining a multiplayer session with Flinter because he's currently streaming as of recording this, and I just saw a level 3 turkey fly away, and I've been looking for one of these for a while so that I can make one of the new multi-mounts, and it just flew off. So we gotta chase this thing down. I gotta figure out where its tracks are, but this is the first level 3 Rio Grande turkey that I have found since Rancho del Arroyo released, so we definitely gotta get this thing on the ground. The question is, where did it even go? Because I was scrambling to get my recording software up and didn't even see, and there it is right there. So let's see if we can get it. Of course we weren't going to hit any of those knowing my aim, but I mean, it is what it is. Let's see if we can go chase this guy down. I do have the 10 gauge on me, so if we can't get it with the 22, I would like to get it with the 10 gauge. It would be kind of cool if we could just have it fly over top of us and blast it with the 10 gauge. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, we actually hit it. We actually hit the turkey. Oh yeah, that would be unding pressure. I don't even know which one of those shots hit. Hopefully we didn't hit it too much, because if we shot it more than twice, then it's not going to make diamond, but I don't think we did. I'm pretty sure it was that last or second to last shot that hit, but sure enough, he's going to go down, and it looks like he's actually flying quite a ways, so we probably just barely hit him. But I mean, either way, that is a level 3 turkey down. And this just might be our first diamond. Now, I have heard a couple people say that on very rare occasions, turkeys and ducks and stuff like that can troll. But I've never had one personally, so I don't think that it'll troll. If anything, we might have just shot it too much, but I don't think that's the case either. So let's pick it up. And that is our first diamond Rio Grande turkey. We can finally make the multi-mount that has a Miriam's turkey and a Rio Grande, so I'll probably do my other max weight Miriam turkey with this guy. And that should be a pretty good mount. But that's pretty cool. We finally managed to get it. It is a common plumage type. I definitely would have preferred to get light brown, but I mean, I'll take this too. Still pretty awesome. It's just nice to finally get one. I never thought it would be so difficult just to get a diamond turkey. That's a Rio turkey. That's a level 3 Rio. No! We missed it! How did those shots miss? We gotta go chase that down. I need you. I need you for a mount. And oh wow, that's a big muley track too. That's the first level 3 Rio turkey that we've been able to find on stream. That's awesome. Honestly, this shouldn't be too hard to find since he's going pretty straight as far as I can tell. He's going pretty straight, and the lag is starting to reduce a little bit. I think we're good. Now we just gotta figure out where his next track is. That's a whole nother thing. He should be with the other turkey tracks, regardless of whether or not we're actually tracking him. He should be with the others. We'll get this guy eventually, if it's the last thing we do. I really need this guy for a multi-mount. Looks like this is the direction they went. Man, this is quite the chase. This guy just does not want to show up. I don't know what to do now. This guy might be lost, honestly. Unless he went back to his zone. Well, I mean, it is what it is. We'll head back to where we first spotted him and see if he's there, and if he's not, it is what it is. Yeah, sure, Panky, that'd be awesome. That'd be absolutely amazing. Cause this turkey's just not coming back. He's being so stubborn and elusive. I would definitely appreciate a time reset. Thank you, for asking. I appreciate it. I think those are different turkeys. So the one that we were looking at was back in this middle field, and this one's the far left one. Yeah, these are definitely different turkeys. 9 to 11 level 2 though. Oh, there he is. There he is. He actually moved zones, I think. Or it's a different one. It was at 250. There we go. We got him on the second one. That was quite the chase. 23 minutes. Thank you, Panky, for resetting the time. I really appreciate it. We would not have been able to get him without you. Let's get this little guy claimed. What color is this? If it's a buff one, it's probably the same. Light brown. I think that means there's a second diamond on the map. This is the plumage type I wanted, though. Oh, that's almost max weight. Oh my gosh. That's huge. That's a giant Rio Turkey. And it's the plumage type I wanted. And it's almost max weight. What a giant. What a beautiful turkey. Alright, everybody. So, we decided to put our Rio Grande Turkey diamond right here, and then we also have our Merriam turkey right next to it, and I think that looks pretty awesome right there. Now, we do actually have our other Rio in this room. I decided to put it side by side with a max scoring Merriam turkey, and I think that's probably going to be the one that we keep in here. We have the higher scoring of the Rio Turkeys, the one that was almost max score, but just barely fell short. And then we got our max scoring Merriam turkey. So this is probably going to be the mount that stays in this room alongside our diamond fox that we took with the bow and our little white-tailed jackrabbit. Unfortunately, I don't really have a place that we can put the bighorn or a place that we can put the rare Rio Grande female, because I don't really have any mounts that I'd like to give up for either of them, and we already got a higher scoring brown bighorn right here. But at least we got a few turkeys that we were able to add to the lodge, and I love that they can fit on these platforms right here. It really makes good use of these smaller ones, and eventually I'm probably going to replace the two in the red deer room that have the jackals on them, and move the jackals to wall mounts. But I hope you all enjoy the video. If you're brand new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, click the like button, and ring that notification bell so that you guys will never miss a video. Also, be sure to comment down below what you guys think we should look for in multiplayer next. Today we went after turkeys and ended up getting a pretty cool turkey along with another really cool trophy. So let me know what else you guys would like me to chase in multiplayer, because Rancho is honestly so much fun. It's got a lot of cool areas that you can hunt in multiplayer and have quite a bit of success. So if there's anything you'd like to see me chase, feel free to drop it below and I'll try to get to it. But with that being said, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace!